Welcome, wonderful Gemini. This is your December 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. We are starting off with the general and the finances part of the reading, for which I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you. We're going to clarify these cards with some tarot and astrology cards as well. After that, we're going to tune into the love part of the reading. And lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. Now, before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way. And set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, wonderful Gemini. Let's dive right in. We are starting off with the Ace of Swords. Beautiful energy that brings clarity, new ideas, new opportunities as well. We also have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Okay, and we also have Pluto here, which is all about power. So in the month of December, you are really transforming yourself and your mind and expanding your consciousness here with the third eye chakra and lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli stone can also help you raise your consciousness to another level, which is definitely happening for you in the month of December. Okay, so Ace of Swords can really change your mind. Like, this is, if you look at the suit of swords, when we go to the phase, like from 1 to number 10 in the deck, I feel that's like when you reach 10 of swords, then the only way out is to change your mind into the Ace of Swords. There's a shift like that's happening in the 10 of Swords that clearly has something to do with raising your consciousness to another level. So I feel this is what is happening for you in a month of December, which is great news. And this is gonna help you reclaim your power. And I felt a little bit tingling in my throat chakra, so perhaps it will also help you to speak your truth and to stand in your power here. Okay, Pluto is currently in your 8th house, and it's gonna stay there for a little bit longer. And we have in 2023, the Pluto is gonna tap into your 9th house. But before it does that, it's really an opportunity to wrap things up in your 8th house, to really transform everything that you thought you believed was true and just level it up to another level. This is opening of consciousness. It's always some truth that you don't really expect, you know. Every leveling up of your consciousness is really a beautiful process, and it's like opening a new book, you know, not just a new chapter, but like entire new book of your life, you know, that you're beginning. So this is wonderful news. I'm glad to see you Geminis transforming and upgrading. It's wonderful news. I think this Pluto is finishing up some big process, and we do have a lot of planets as well with Pluto in your 8th house. So it's activating. The 8th house is all about this subconscious limiting beliefs, so you're probably transforming those. And I think it's a general theme because it has been coming up for a couple of other signs as well. So if those are your rising sign or your moon sign, or perhaps even north sign, these are definitely some global raisings of consciousness that are happening in December. So this is great news. But let's go back to your 8th house, which is also other people's resources. And you do have over there Mercury, and you have Venus over there, and Sun is going to join them as well. And we do have a new moon that's happening on the 23rd of December in your 8th house. So this is all great news for all of you who need funding. If you need any funds to to start your project. You don't have to do this alone. Other people can help you, especially females and younger people, but also men. These are like Venus is females, Mercury is younger generations, and Sun is authority. So really you have support from whoever you need it from in the month of December. So just use it. Just use it. New moon over there is happening at the 1st degree of Capricorn, and it's in square to Jupiter. So Jupiter is currently in your 10th house of your vision, for what you want to leave as your legacy, you know. So there is something that you possibly might need funding that you do that. So there are many ways you can get funding. It's not just the banks and the loans. There are also other people, like Kickstarter comes to mind, something along those lines, where you share your project with other people so they help you fund it, you know. You don't have to do it all alone. Say you have an idea for the deck or something along those lines, but you know, creating them costs money. All this art, beautiful artwork, somebody needs to make it. So then you have projects like that, like you can put it on Kickstarter or somewhere where people can actually see your idea and what you are investing to. Maybe just fund a couple of them and see how it goes, or just make yourself invest. You know, this is an idea, you know, you have an idea. This, I'm just giving you an example of creating a deck for like just an idea of but this could be anything, any creative project or anything related to communication too. Maybe you're developing an app, who knows. This is a general reading, but take it and apply it to your idea, okay? Because you do have a massive support from other people in the month of December. So just reach out and use it. This will help you reclaim your power. You know, networking is a key to success for some of the ideas. We can't do everything on our own. Sometimes we need our tribe. Sometimes we need our, you know, pack. How do you know, like wolves pack, you know, you need your people, okay? So I feel for you, this is a great opportunity, some idea that you can definitely get fun, and I'm wishing you good luck with that. 8th house is also you know, it is other people's resources. So besides that they can like fund you, this can also mean beautiful presents for you in the month of December. December is a month of giving, but for you it really is you can really have like some beautiful unexpected gifts or rewards, financial rewards as well. If you work for a company, it might be a bigger bonus than you expect as well. So yeah, I'm wishing you good luck with that. All right, so let's clarify all of this a bit more with tarot now. But it is a new opportunity as well for you who are looking for a new job. There is this one special opportunity that is coming your way that is possibly something different than what you have done before, but it might help you really reclaim your power and change your life for the better. So, you know, just take it. There is some kind of gifts and opportunities coming your way. All right, dear Gemini. We also have like full moon happening in your sign, dear Gemini. So you are definitely changing, and this is part of this transformation as well. This full moon is happening hand in hand with Mars. So this might be a sudden change. This might be a sudden twist where you reclaim your power, whether this is a general and the finances part of the reading. So it might apply to your finances. Most likely will be related to your finances, where you reclaim your power. Maybe start your own company or something along those lines. Like you decide that you're gonna do it, you know, and Mars will help you propel and put the energy in that you need to actually transform your life, because this is your first house. This is you. This is your physical body as well. Some of you might decide to start to work out as well. Okay, we're gonna leave those upright like that, and the bottom. Okay. It might be, you know, this, you know, kick in the butt. Let's put it that way. This Mars that is happening hand in hand. Full moon. This is kind of a kick in the butt that kind of mobilizes you to perhaps move out of your comfort zone and stop being a loner here with the Hermit. Okay, it did came up in reverse for a moment, but I was guided to put it upright, both of these cards for you, and change the positions as well. And so I think you are kind of leaving this loner wolf mentality, and kind of realizing that you actually need networking as well. I mean, Geminis are great at networking and great at communicating, but sometimes, you know, there's this saying, if you want to do it right, do it yourself, something along those lines. And that might be true, and that might have been something that you were kind of working with, but to make it bigger, to make it even more profitable. Ten of Pentacles is big money, you know. Sometimes we need as well other people. It might be a water sign, and it might be an air sign that can help you along your journey. Funnily enough, we have 2 cards of Ace of Swords. Can you see it? There is this brilliant idea, okay? And I feel that you see both sides of where this project could go, like, because one of them is upright, one of them is in reverse. And some of you might be blocking this idea from yourself and staying in the Monday 9-to-5 job or whatever. But there is really a great opportunity for you to get your idea out there, and that could really possibly help you reclaim your power, because position you are in, and there's some of you that are holding, you know, to something that is safe, but it's not actually making you emotionally fulfilled here with the King of Cups. And life is short, you know, and we have to move forward one way or the other. I know security and safety are important, but I think you can actually mix those 2 things together. Do not waste this opportunity. It's actually an opportunity for you to grow here with the destined to have. You're destined to have this opportunity. I think the cat is trying to get in. Mommy, hello. All right, our cat will be joining us. So for those of you who don't have a pet, this might be a signal that the cat might be a beautiful thing for you to make your life more beautiful. That might be also something, because here we have a little cat, you know, panther spirit. It might also be something to look after and to reclaim your power. And that way, you know, taking care of something, it's also a way to kind of reclaim your power, because something is dependent on you, and that gives you also another form of reliability that you need to. Here we have Mars again. It is important. I'm not surprised, I mean, that Mars came here out of all these cards, because we did mention it already. Mars is in your sign, Gemini. It is retrograde in your sign, meaning it's gonna stay there for quite some time, and it's really boosted now. It is really boosted now with this full moon that is happening on the 8th of December. Okay, so just be mindful of your words as well around this full moon. You know, things might get out of hand, you know, if you don't think through what is what is happening. And also this Mars in conjunction to full moon might change your if you're single, it might change because here we have the Hermit, and then we have the Mars attacking the Hermit mode, and then we have 10 of Pentacles, which might, 10 of Pentacles is a happy family card. If some of you don't have a happy family and you're a bit further down your age, it might have been something karmic. It might have been something that you signed up for in this lifetime to experience, but it might be now that Mars is ending this cycle for you. Okay, that this full moon in your sign is gonna actually propel you to the new phase of your life and removing the old contracts that you have assigned for in this lifetime. Okay, house 12 is also where the Uranus and the Mars are at the moment for you, and both of those planets bring sudden like realizations, but they can also be sudden you know, Ace of Swords, cutting course to the past life and resolving some old karma. So I think really month of December is going to be a key month for you out of all year that we had in 2022. This is really a game changer for you, dear Gemini. I really feel this, you know, energy of like closure and having a new beginning where you have the power over yourself and over your life. So this is great news. For those of you who are looking for a new job, there is this one opportunity that is really standing out. And I think you should grab it. I think you should stop playing it safe, because I don't think it no longer brings you joy. You need to move forward. You know, you can juggle it out a bit if you need the money from this job that you are currently in, or that you're kind of sticking along for a good pay. But I feel you have a brilliant idea that could really help many people, you know, that could really bring joy to a lot of people here. And that could possibly relieve you of some of your debt, if you have some still karmic debt to pay, because house 12 also rules that. But Uranus over there can bring you sudden kind of cutting through with Mars, and cutting with the Ace of Swords to these old contracts that you signed, and you can actually accelerate and move forward toward your North Node, which is currently in your 12th house, and release the past karma. Okay? Alright, this is great news, Gemini. I'm really happy for you. I know it's not a standard read, but this is really, energetically wise, this is so important for you to grow into this new person that you wanted to become in this lifetime. So congratulations on taking the step forward that. And I'm also tearing up right now, so I feel you highly resonating with this reading. And don't forget to reclaim your power now in the month of December. It's your time. It's really your time. Okay, now let's move on to the love part of the reading. Congratulations again to all of you Gemini. You know, grab this life by the by the hand, or by whatever you think is necessary to make the most out of it. We're only here for so short, and you know, don't waste it. Enjoy it. All right, guys. So love part of the reading. Let's see what we have. We have the Four of Wands. Wow, beautiful card. This is a card of weddings and commitments as well. So again, I'm feeling for some of you, you are manifesting commitment. Okay, and yeah, you are manifesting. You're the magician. You have all the necessary tools now to manifest this commitment that you want in your life. And yeah, it's kind of bleeding through the from this part of the reading, where perhaps you in this lifetime you were alone for quite a while. If that's the case for some of you, I believe now you have the power to change that. You fulfilled some kind of soul contract, and you're releasing some old karma here in the month of December, and you are fully changing into this new person who is really able now to be with another person in a happy union. All right, so that's great news, guys. All right, I'm happy for you. I'm a Gemini rising. I'm happy for myself too. All right. So we have Coyote Spirit, trust in the divine detours. So this may mean not everything will fall into place in the month of December, but this is what you are manifesting now. This is the magician. This is coming into your realm. You might not see it yet in your 3D reality 100%, but it's coming down. Okay. So if not everything is like milk and honey in the month of December, just trust in the divine detours here. Okay. There is abundance card as well. So beautiful cards. So maybe you are also maybe you are kind of detoured from this beautiful things that you're manifesting in your love life to create more abundance in your life. But again, abundance is related to love as well, and self-worth. So, you know, reclaiming your personal power here is gonna bring you more self-worth. It's gonna bring you more self-esteem. And when you sort those things out, you're sorting out your root chakra, and then you're sorting out all the other chakras, because you know, from the root we mostly draw on the earth plane here from the root chakra. So if the root chakra is unbalanced, then you have a problem with every other chakra. So reclaiming your power is very important for you to manifest this. And if any divine detours show up where you're not able to actually be with this person that you are manifesting now, then it might be time to work on your root chakra and your self-esteem, and creating yourself just a little bit more, and work on the abundance. Abundance is related to love, because it's all related to self-esteem in the end. Okay, how worthy do you feel of love and abundance is the same deal. If you have problem with one, you have problem with the other, because they're connected. Okay, so yeah, this is just another reminder to work on your, and I'm channeling now, self-control as well. Yeah, with Mars in your sign, you might be prone to anger more, you might be prone to fighting more, and those things, I don't feel they're gonna bring so much wanted results as well. You know, Sun is in your 7th house of other people, and it's gonna oppose this Mars at one point. So that is definitely a clash between you and the other person in your significant other. And the way to actually utilize this energy for the better is Mars is very active and physical planet. So if you are in a sexual relationship with this person, you can actually put that energy into the bedroom. Another way you can do utilize this energy is to work active things with your partner. I mean physically active, you know, go for a run together, go do some physical things together, work around the house together, anything to get this energy of Mars that could get you into conflict, put actively and productively somewhere. That's the whole point of knowing astrology as well. It's knowing what the energy is bringing to you, and then you can utilize it for the good, and not just stand there like a duck in the fog and get like thrown things at you. All right, the point of it of this reading as well is to know the energy so you can shift it. You know, this is not like written in the stars, and even what is written in the stars is also manageable, and you can shift it towards your benefit. You can utilize it to the best of your abilities. And so now you know. If you're feeling angry or agitated with your partner, go for a run. Do not start a fight. Or maybe if you want to talk to your partner and you're angry, just, I don't know, run a few blocks and then come back home. And then when you're a bit, you know, when you have utilized the Mars energy, then talk to your partner. Or utilize this energy together with the partner. That's a great message, you know, because this full moon with Mars, especially around the 8th of December, could really bring some problem, even like a pause in a relationship for some of you. But it is just because you are learning to utilize the energies well. Okay, so now that you know, okay, now that you know this, you can utilize Mars energy well, and you don't have to be on a pause, and you don't have to be on a divine detour as well if that's not what you want, because you are the magician here and you are creating your reality. So it's up to you, basically, dear Gemini. It can go two ways. You decide which one you want. Okay, that's why self-control is very important as well, and that might be also part of this reclaiming your power over yourself too. And self-control is also a powerful thing that no one can take away from you. Okay. Yeah, definitely some change happening, and a quick one at that. All right, so we have the 9 of Wands. You're putting your guard down. We have the 2 of Swords. You're also making a choice. If you have 2 options in the month of December, it will be very, very clear where to go. And we have the Page of Wands. Like I said, this might be a change that might not come when you want it exactly, but it will come suddenly as soon as you change your mindset towards it. Okay? Yeah, so this is this is what is happening for you, dear Gemini. You kind of have the power in December to decide which way to go and what you want to do, and to transform yourself. Okay, we do have, these are all Pluto cards, that or rebirth, Pluto and Panther Spirit. These are all one thing and the same. This is all about you changing yourself, and after that, after you make that shift in your consciousness, there is a fast moving forward with the 8 of Wands, like fast way forward to the abundance and love as well, because like we said, it's all one and the same. Okay. All right, let's clarify a bit more. I'm so excited for you, Gemini. I love this energy. All right. Oh, and I would like to invite you that you please comment, like, share, subscribe. How do you resonate with the reading? I want to know. We also have uploaded pick a card readings, so you can check those out. And we are doing annual readings as well for 2023. I'm very excited to do those, so you can check those out as well. They're going to be uploaded soon. All right, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Yeah, so this change is going to bring you all of this: confidence, bravery, optimism, passion. Here we have another, like, fire. It's a fire element, and here we have fire. This is all about Mars, you know. this is all about you learning how to utilize Mars energy to your benefit. Okay, and we have Jupiter. Good news, guys, as well, is that Jupiter is changing sign, is going to Aries. That's going to happen on the 21st of December. And Jupiter is entering your 11th house, and that's going to be Aries. And this is supportive energy for you. Fire and Jupiter in a fire sign, that will be Aries. It's sending supportive aspect to you, which would be the sextile. And this means Jupiter will be supporting you in your endeavors. So you have a blessings of Jupiter. You can do this, guys. Like, it's no big deal. Okay, you can change your life for the better. Another card of Scorpio and transformation. You can do this. You've got this. Okay, so Jupiter in your 11th house is also about you manifesting your dreams, you know, your long-term visions for your life and those desires. And you do have Jupiter. It's going to be there like for over a year. It's going to stay there for quite some time and help you really achieve your long-term goals. Here we have another card of Scorpio, but this is just another confirmation how you're going to change in the month of December. I just have to show them together because they are all one and the same. And that's also the message that has been like channeling, all one and the same. Like, if you're not sure where to begin from, what you can fix, just start somewhere. Okay, as you change one thing, it has kind of like a domino effect. It's going to change the other and the other and the other. Just start anywhere. Changing yourself and expanding your consciousness, just start. It doesn't matter where from. We have card of Mercury saying it's going to have like this ripple effect. You're suddenly going to have this realization how to move forward and what to do. Okay, and Mercury is again in your 8th house. Oh, I have to also mention now the 8th house. You do have a new moon over there. I know we discussed it a bit in this part of the reading, but let's discuss another side of the 8th house, because you do have lots of planets transiting there and the new moon. Okay, 8th house is also house of intimacy. Okay, and also building intimacy might be something that transforms you. Okay, intimacy is a powerful tool for transformation. I mean, building intimacy with someone, it's a hard task. It's mostly you know, you have to open yourself up. You have to be vulnerable. You have to share with that person something, you know, that kind of bonds you two together. So creating intimacy, I don't think it's ever easy. But you do have an opportunity in the month of December to really create intimacy with your partner. You do have the new moon over there happening at the 1 degree of Capricorn, and Sun and Venus and Mercury. So there's a high emphasis over there on intimacy. And also that could also mean another form of bonding with another, which would be tantric sex. If you never heard about tantric sex, I mean, sex, what it is, it's an energy exchange between two people. So when you're enjoying that act, you're also absorbing other people's energy and karma, and they are doing the same thing for you. So you kind of merge with this person in another level. So therefore, sex is also governed by Scorpio and the 8th house. But you can actually use this energy consciously to actually heal another person and to heal yourself and to enjoy this energy shift that will definitely bring you that. If you're not sure how to tap into tantric vibe, you can also listen to some frequencies or mantra for tantric experience. You can just put it in the background while you and your partner are having a romantic dinner and see how that goes. Okay, the element of love, of course, has to be over there as well in order for this to work. It's not just about passion. This is about merging with another person at the whole other level. But you do have opportunity to really create some intimacy. And if you are meeting somebody new in the month of December, this is a person who will definitely change your life for the better. And it's going to change them really, really fast. Okay, so this is a great news for you, Gemini. Like all of this, I'm so happy for you. And for myself, like I said, I'm Gemini rising. So I'm actually looking forward to this energy and working with this energy. I'm happy for this reading. Okay, and now let's move on to the last part of the reading, which would be answering a specific question of yours. So the way this works is like you think about the question that you need an answer to and try to think about one question so that we have one card. And for the month of December, I decided to use the Whispers of Love Oracle deck because December is the time of forgiving and love. So let's dive right in. Think about your question, please, please. Focus on one. We also have like Venus in trine with Uranus. That's too many. But I saw this card for a moment and it says physical touch can mean so much. A tender touch can mean so much. This card is talking about how he kissed a statue actually. And just the kiss to the statue made the statue alive. Okay, so physical touch. Also in the 8th house of intimacy. Physical touch is how you create as well bond. Okay. It doesn't have to be necessarily just sexual, but like tap on the back or a hug. And I think it will change everything for the better if you understand how important this physical reinforcement of relationship. And here we have also two people hugging here. So maybe hug your person more. Don't be afraid to show your feelings. Okay, that's a random message or an answer for some of you, but it's not answer for the collective. So here we have the answer to the collective. Number 8, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things life has to offer. What a wonderful way to sum up the reading for you. It's a confirmation, I feel, for everything that we said so far about reclaiming your power and moving forward in life. So number 8, let's have a look what it is. Number 8, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things life has to offer. Be your own advocate. Believe in yourself. Love who you are, and the energy of self-love will help you realize your dreams. When was the last time you gave yourself a pat on the back or acknowledged that you love yourself? Working on having a good relationship with yourself will enable you to have a positive relationship with others. How you manage your self-worth is crucial to how you view the world and your place in it. Love begins and ends with you. How you treat and feel about yourself is of paramount importance. Love is contagious. When you are surrounded by people who are full of love, you may find it easier to love who you are. A maiden extends from the bow of the ship into the heavens. The ship on a rough ocean could mirror the need to amp up your practice of self-love. As you extend your focus to higher possibilities, the waters and your emotions will calm, and the journey of your life will be more aligned with all you dream about. Okay. So beautiful reading, dear Gemini. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I did enjoy your read. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. You can also donate to the channel. Stay tuned for the 2023 annual readings and check out maybe some pick-a cards. I'm wishing you all the best in the month of December. Enjoy.